What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 60 free stocks, Moo is willing to give you up to 60 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. Get down to the first link in the description box, which is the Moo link. It will give you all the details on the 60 free stocks or up to 60 free stocks. The United States credit rating has been downgraded by Moody's. And a lot of people have been asking me, well, Richard, what does that mean for me as a investor, as a business owner, as a person that potentially wants to buy real estate? What does that mean? Let me walk you through the headline and hopefully we can answer your question through this article right here. And this is an article I'm reading from CNBC. It says Moody's downgrades United States credit rating citing growth in government debt. Keep in mind, we already have in America $36 trillion in debt. One of the things that I believe, and again, I'm no expert here, but I believe what has triggered Moody to downgrade the credit rating for the United States is a potential $5 trillion in additional debt that will be added to our current debt with the big, beautiful bill. Now, if you don't know what the big, beautiful bill is, go out on Google and just type that in, big, beautiful bill, and it will give you all the explanation on that. But that big, beautiful bill, right, is speculated to add about $5 trillion in additional debt. And I think that's one of the reasons why Moody's decided to downgrade our credit rating. Moody's ratings cut the United States sovereign credit rating down one notch to large A, small A1 from large A, small A, the highest possible. So what they're telling you is Moody's had us at the highest possible, which is large A, small A. They were probably the last credit rating agency that had us at the highest rating. They just brought us down one notch. And this is why they brought us down, citing the growing burden of financing the federal government's budget deficit and the rising cost of rolling over existing debt amid high interest rates. Here's the situation. We already got high interest rates, and that 36 trillion has to roll over and be refinanced. And when it does mature and it's ready to roll over, and I believe June or July, there's about 6 trillion of it that's ready to roll over, and we'll have to reset the interest rate. It's going to be higher because rates are higher right now. On top of that, if you get the big, beautiful bill passed, like I said, allegedly, speculation that there's another 5 trillion at a higher interest rate. So that's what's concerning Moody's. This one-notch downgrade on our 21-notch rating scale reflects the increase over more than a decade in government debt and interest payment ratios to levels that are significantly higher than similarly rated sovereigns, the rating agency said in a statement. The decision to lower the United States credit profile would be expected at the margin to lift the yield that investors demand in order to buy U.S. Treasury debt to reflect more risk, and could dampen sentiment towards owning U.S. assets, including stocks. That said, all the major credit rating agencies continue to give the United States their second highest available rating. See where I'm going with that? And who are you talking about here? You're talking about other agencies like Standard and Poor's. They downgraded the U.S. as well. Other agencies like Finch downgraded the U.S. as well, right? U.S. rating to AA plus from AAA in August 2023. So you got some of the largest credit rating agencies out there, Moody's being one of the largest, has finally downgraded America because of the existing debt we currently have and the potential to add $5 trillion more debt through the big, beautiful bill. That's not good, guys, because that's going to affect not only stocks, it's going to also affect mortgage rates. It's also going to affect, investment into businesses. Let's say there's someone that wants to build a factory here in America, but they got to go borrow money to do it. It's going to cost them a little bit more to borrow that money to build that factory here in America, because we've been hearing all of these companies that sell product in the United States are going to be moving their factories here. Well, it's going to cost them more unless they're going to pay cash for it. And most times they don't. They got to go borrow money. Money is going to be more expensive because obviously the United States credit rating stepped down one notch. This 36 trillion in debt plus potential an additional 5 trillion through the big, beautiful bill that Congress is messing around with trying to get passed. Moody's believes that's a problem. So they downgrade them a notch. Don't mean we're not a great place to do business. It doesn't mean that. It just means they believe there's more risk associated with America when it comes to our credit rating. Again, guys, no expert here, just trying to give you a little bit of insight, because I've gotten some questions from some of the people on my Patreon financial community. Well, why after hours on Friday did stocks fall? And again, I'm not an expert here and I'm not trying to give you financial advice, but I'm giving you my opinion. And the last time I checked, that was okay for me to give you my opinion. Again, no expert here. But if you ask me, Moody's came out with the rating downgrade, I believe on Friday afternoon. Market might have been closed. Once the market found out that Moody's downgraded the U.S. credit rating, stocks took a little bit of a tumble to the tune of about 3%. What will happen when the market opens on Monday? I don't know. My goal is to take advantage of whatever happens, right? My job is to get in there, buy assets, and make money. So I'm going to be prepared for it. I would recommend you go out and do some research and you get yourself prepared for it. Again, obviously, America is still America. We got the #1 economy in the world, but we also have the most debt in the world. So just keep that in mind, right? And this big, beautiful bill doesn't seem like everybody in Congress likes the big, beautiful bill the way it's structured right now, because it's going to add $5 trillion in new debt, allegedly. Again, I'm no expert here, guys. I only can tell you what I'm reading. I'm not a part of Congress, so I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just telling you what I'm reading. It's my opinion from what I've read. You go out and do your own homework. You may come up with something different, but be careful. Moody's has downgraded the United States credit rating, the last of the big credit rating agencies to do that. So now every big credit rating agency does not have us at the highest rated credit rating. We're one notch below, which is kind of new territory for us, right? Like I said, if you want to take advantage of those up to 60 free stocks from Moomoo, you got to get down to the description box, click on the Moomoo link. It has all the details in there for you. www.richardfain.net is the website address. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your financial life. Thousands of you guys have taken advantage of those digital products to increase your financial literacy. If you want to increase your financial literacy, go check them out. Second link down in the description box. While you're there, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We're called the Wealth Builders. We have 2,000 wealth builders in our financial community, and all we do on that financial community is help each other build wealth. None of us are experts. We don't try to tell you what to do. Building wealth is not easy. It takes time, right? Patience, consistency, and discipline. But hey, when you got people that are willing to help and share their best practices, their golden nuggets, what's working and what's not working, tips. Hey man, it's always nice to be able to get a collective group of people that share ideas. That's what we do on the Wealth Builders. And if you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is go to my website, click on the join button, click on the membership button, come on over to Patreon, sign up, come join us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to help you get to some wealth. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.